Hey guys, so it's almost been 2 weeks since I uploaded a video, and I'm sorry. This is probably one of the most important things I do, and I'm kind of lazy about it. The only reason why I'm probably even focusing on the video right now is because I'm having the Wi-Fi isn't working. Anyways, with 2.8 coming soon, it's time for me to start working hard, throwing out more uploads, because apparently comes July 13th, I gotta get ready for that, so get ready to see more videos. And with that being said, let's get into these events. So the first event I did was Ito's Drum Along, basically Genshin Osu Mania, not Osu. In fact, I actually do play Osu, but I'm not the best, so it didn't help me in this event. Anyways, there's a ton of dialogue, so I don't want to bore you guys, and I'm just gonna fast forward through it. And we just got to where I was syncing the game. Everything was going fine until... So I have no idea why I didn't just end the calibration earlier, but whatever. It also took me a bit to find out how to open the event, so I cut that out for you guys. So here is my first attempt at Genshin Osu. And I already missed my combo. Originally, I wanted to FC, or full combo, which means I hit all the notes, but I already knew this wasn't possible, and I already backed out, you can see that. And I retried thinking I could FC, but there was no way that was gonna happen. I already failed my first note, twice! And here you go, I'm retrying again. So anyways, I'm gonna stop talking, let the clip roll out, and I'm gonna talk maybe like once or twice, but just to explain what I was thinking at the time. So at that point, I gave up, and I just decided to do the minimal amount to get all the Primogems possible. Miraculously, I did pass and did get the minimal requirements for the Primogems. However, at the time, I thought you had to go through each individual difficulty. So I did like half of them on normal and then half of them on hard and then went all the way to pro. But then my friend told me that you can just do pro and then finish hard and normal. So I ended up like wiping out the challenge like almost immediately after I learned that. Also, I did want to mention how terrible it is for controller players for this event. The keybinds were so whack and they were hard to use, like it was bothering me so much. Anyways, here's another clip of me doing Raiden Shogun's theme, and I'm gonna just show you guys the rewards after. So I did way better on this one than the Yoimiya one, and I'm proud of that. Like I said, I was gonna show me getting all the rewards. I got the drum, and then as you guys can see, I finished each of the events. Now that you guys have seen how I've done on this event, let's move on to the Muddy Bizarre Adventure. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, the name does not imply how cool I thought the event was gonna be. It was pretty boring compared to the Osu one, and to me it felt like it was a longer daily commission. I don't even think you guys would even want to watch this event, to be honest. So I'm just gonna show you a part where I screwed up and like I feel so dumb. If you didn't know, I have Kazuha, and there were mobs of Hilichurls, and I didn't think to use Kazuha, and I couldn't retry what I just failed, and that bothered me so much. He talks a bit more, and then I claim rewards, and then finally, I use my brain and use the #1 support that everyone's been using in Spiral Abyss and what like half of the Genshin community want for their rerun. Turns out, I had around 15 minutes of footage of me fighting, but that was boring, so I'm just gonna show me claiming rewards right before the event ends. Finally, because of how lazy I am, I even procrastinated the character trial, so I decided to give you guys my thoughts on Shinobu. Believe it or not, originally I didn't like her style that much, but it actually kind of grew on me. So I used her special, and it kind of reminded me of like Xingqiu's water swords. I think that she could synergize pretty well with like Xiangling and Kaya like they showed. But if I were to pull for her, which I will not because I'm not dumb and I don't believe in pulling for 4 stars, cause you know what? That's a whole another video idea that I'm gonna do. Just because pulling 4 stars is like the most dumbest thing you can do, especially me. If you're like a free-to-play and you pull for 4 stars, oh my gosh. I kind of sidetracked, but I was gonna say, since I do main Hu Tao, I do think that Shinobu would be good for me because I could synergize her with Xingqiu and Kaya, and that would be like a crazy elemental reaction mess. Anyways, I ran out of editing and it's getting late for me. I'm gonna shower, something a Genshin player never does. That's why you should subscribe to me. So, bye.